Doctors working around the clock caring for thousands of earthquake victims in Haiti. They're struggling with makeshift hospitals and a lack of equipment. Dr. David Helfet is just back from Haiti. He organized a team of medical professionals to fly in from New York to help perform surgery and help those who are injured. There they are. And Doctor, are those your fellow colleagues from the Hospital of Special Surgery here?
That's correct. That's the team.
Okay. Now, you are not with an organization like Doctors Without Borders or anything like this. You guys did this on your own.
Yeah, we just were horrified by what we saw on television. We organized a team to go down. We were very fortunate the hospital supported our effort, and an orthopedic company provided us with plain synthets and implants, and we went.
And you got down there, and what did you see?
It was horrific. The extent of the problem is much greater than has been reported. I believe that there are probably somewhere between 100 and 250,000 injured people.
150,000 injured people.
100
who
to
need
250,000.
And need to be seen by a surgeon?
Need to be seen by a surgeon.
And what are the chances of that happening?
Almost none.
Okay, so you work on, I understand during your 5 or 6 days down there, you worked on you performed close to 100 surgeries.
Correct.
And you probably had people waiting outside you could not get to.
Yes, so there were probably 1,000 patients in this little hospital when we arrived. They'd done 11 surgeries before we got there. We were able to mobilize our team, which included anesthesia, nurses, and everything, and we were able to do triage over 500 and operate on more than 100.
That's amazing. And you were able to do that with stuff you had brought. Then you needed more supplies. You sent supplies down there. What happened to them?
Well, somewhere between the airport and the hospital, 2/3 of them went somewhere else.
Hijacked.
Hijacked.
And so you ran out of stuff and had to come back.
So we were totally frustrated because we were doing a good job. More patients were coming in because they'd heard about us.
Sure, I can completely understand that. Talk about the violence.
We were very concerned about security, and we had no security. The army is down there, we're here, but we never saw anybody from the army. We never saw anybody from the Haitian government. We were totally on our own, and we were right in the middle of Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, and so you'd be in the makeshift operating room working on somebody, and you would hear gunshots at night.
Gunshots at night, and we even had to use our doctors and nurses to guard our equipment because we were worried it would walk.
Oh, man. What a desperate situation. As you sit here this morning on this Friday, what do you want the people watching this to know about what's going on in Haiti?
I think the problem for the medical side is much greater than anybody can anticipate. Unless there's a coordinated effort of medical care by some organization, umbrella organization, maybe the army. Right now it's been taken care of by mission hospitals, by volunteers in a very disorganized fashion. And they're trying, they're doing their best. But there are no supplies. It's a problem.
Why'd you go? You didn't have to go. Why'd you do it?
Just seeing what happened on television, I thought we could help.
And you'd like to go down again as soon as you can organize that. All right.
I have many teams ready to go back down.
All right. Dr. David Helfet from the great hospital here in New York, known as the Hospital for Special Surgery. Wonderful thing you did.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us live. Wow. All right.